Wednesday on ESPN, presented by State Farm. The defending champion Miami Heat take on the LA Clippers as you look live in downtown Los Angeles on this Wednesday night. And the fans settling into the Staples Center. The Heat have won 5 of their last 6. They're 6-2. The Clippers have won 3 in a row. They are 5-2. And right here at LA Live, and right across where our studio guys are hanging out, right here hanging out with us for the next couple of hours. It's a Clipper team that has beaten all the tough teams they have played at home thus far this year. A couple of setbacks against teams that you thought they would beat. They're pretty fired up to see the Heat tonight. Mike Tirico, Jeff Van Gundy, Lisa okay, worked out about 90 minutes before the game, and he is in our starting lineup. Typical Heat starting 5 with Mario Chalmers, Wade, LeBron James, Shane Battier, and Chris Bosh. And if you haven't seen the Heat the first couple of weeks, they're playing a smaller brand of basketball, as Jeff will talk about. For the Clippers, Chris Paul, the veteran Willie Green in his 10th year in the league. Karam Butler coming off a nice. This is short for James to Wade.
And they just make it look so easy. Throwing the ball ahead, 50 feet on target. Great play. The floor is spread and James can attack the rim. Here, just great extra passing. Allen, Chalmers drives it, touch pass by James to the wide open Shane Battier, and then the power of the 3, all the defenders staying at home. Easy 3-point bucket for LeBron James.
From Los Angeles, our aerial coverage tonight provided by Goodyear. Everything Goodyear has learned making tires for game-changing traction inspires what they roll into yours. Goodyear, more driven. Miami leading by 2. 9 field goals for the Heat. 3 assisted and 4 made by LeBron James, who 20 years after his idol Michael Jordan put up the memorable year of regular season MVP, MVP of the finals, as well as hoisting the hardware, and then wrapping it up that summer with Olympic gold. Good offensive energy, both sides, and the second unit's bringing the defense. Udonis Haslem with the and 1. All square at 33 in LA.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Brought to you by Wild Turkey, real Kentucky bourbon. Give them the bird.
Like that, everybody should sign up their teams for Oscitron treatment.
How about for you, perhaps? Would that help you?
Oh, my game would be on if I got the Oscitron. Just like DeAndre Jordan on the lob. Throw it to me, Blake Griffin.
Megatron, Oscitron, all the same. Clippers retake the lead.
Well, terrific steal by Matt Barnes, and then one of Blake Griffin's talents is the ability to handle the ball and pass. Good dish to DeAndre Jordan. Got fouled, still completed it, and DeAndre Jordan send it in, big fella.
It is NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. 44-43, 1-point lead for the Clippers, and the Clippers being paced by Jamal Crawford's 14, Blake Griffin's 13, Jeff.
Jamal Crawford having a Heat give it and Heat take it away. First half, 14 points, 5 turnovers. But he dances with the ball, and he is a terrific shot maker. And then Blake Griffin using his quickness from the perimeter to attack the rim. 6 for 10. Gets away with a little hook here on Chalmers. But terrific finishing ability in the paint. Also made a couple of perimeter jump shots. So both guys, from a shooting standpoint, playing terrific basketball.
It's one of the better halves for Griffin thus far this year. Okay, Lisa, we'll send it across the street to Michael Wilbon, Jalen Rose, Bill Simmons, and the Hall of Famer Irvin Magic Johnson for the Toyota halftime show coming up in just a moment. 2 of the top 3 scoring teams in the early part of this NBA season, both averaging over 100, and both on that pace at this point. At the break at Staples, the Heat, the defending champs, lead the Clippers 54-52. Toyota halftime show starting up right after you watch this. Quarter for the Clippers. It's their largest lead of the night.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm, with the assist to get you to a better state. And in part by the Kia Optima, official vehicle of the NBA. And Hennessy PS. Never stop, never settle. Please drink responsibly.
Back here at the Staples Center with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Tirico. Let's take a look at tonight's Kraken Rum game track. It's at a lot of ties, 14, and lead changes, 16. Clippers by 1 after 1, Heat by 2 after the break, and Jeff, very strong start to this third from the Clippers.
Listen, if he makes plays like that, he is sexy. Get into the lane and find the cutting LeBron James.
You're seeing Grant Hill. Lisa Salters will talk to Grant on the other side. There is the dish by the Anchorage, Alaska-born Mario Chalmers to tighten it to 2. Is he on the 101 down there in the left part of your screen? You see it from the aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. Everything Goodyear's learned making tires a game-changing traction inspires what they roll into yours. Goodyear, more driven. Still a lot of tread on the tire of now 40-year-old Grant Hill. Standing by with Lisa. Plus 13 in the third. And Chris Paul scored the last 13 of the quarter. Got Blake Griffin going early, but it's been balanced. 4 Clippers in double figures. Chris Paul leading the charge late in that third. LA by 11 after 3. So one fast guy sits down at the point, and another beep takes over.
Misses the jump shot, beats the Heat to the ball. Easy second chance opportunity. Good effort by the Clippers, Eric Bledsoe.
The team in LA early on with ability and stability. The Clippers putting on a second half show here tonight. Outscoring the Heat by 21 in this second half. LeBron went to the basket. Fellow All-Star Blake Griffin was waiting.
Well, James takes it at Griffin, creates the contact. I think that's a good no call. Blake Griffin straight up.
Good call, Lisa. You know, if you think Memphis and the Lakers and San Antonio and Miami are good teams in the NBA, and most folks do, Clippers have beat them all thus far in the early going of this season. Clippers are 6-2, Miami 6-3. We'll be right back on SportsCenter. Producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, our entire crew. Nice hanging out with Jeff Van Gundy and Lisa Salters tonight. Mike Tirico, good night from Los Angeles. The complete day in sports, including the NBA, wrapped up on SportsCenter, starting now.